Hey guys, today we're going to be making the color block Lottie by RSD. So first we're just going to be cutting out our pattern pieces. When you're done cutting everything out, you'll have two sets of two opposites of the color blocking pieces. You'll also have two fronts of the color block, two back pieces, two skirt pieces, your bottom back, your bottom front, two straps, and two leg bands. First, we're going to start on the color block front, so you'll have two mains and then two of the opposites. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to line up that curve with the curve on the bodice, and I'm going to do it right sides together, and then I'm just going to clip that in place. So as you see, I'm just going along that curve. And then once you're done clipping this side, you'll move on to the other side. Once this color block is done, you're just going to move on to the other color block. And now we're just going to serge or sew where we clipped. Now we're going to take our two front pieces and we're just going to place them right sides together. Once they're right sides together, you're going to clip the arms in place and the neck in place as well, but you're not going to clip the top portion of the arms because that's where we're going to insert our straps. Once you're done clipping, you'll take it to your sewing machine or serger and just sew away. Now we're going to take our two straps. We're going to do right sides together long ways like so, and we're just going to take our clips and clip down that whole side, and then you'll repeat it for the other strap as well. Once everything is all clipped, you're going to take it to your sewing machine or serger and just sew where you put those clips. Now we're going to turn our straps. Once the straps are turned right sides out, I'm going to take my front bodice piece, my strap, and my elastic weaver, and I'm just going to take my elastic weaver, attach it to my strap, and pull it through that hole right there, and then I'm going to clip that in place because that's where I'm going to be sewing, and then I'm just going to repeat that for the other side. Once that side is clipped in place, you're going to take this to your sewing machine or serger and just serge or sew the top of the straps. Now that we're done, we're just going to flip it right sides out like so, and we're going to take one of our back pieces and then lay it flat. And where we made our notches, where we cut our pattern out, we're just going to lay our straps on top of that notch. And then we're going to take the other back piece and then place it on top of that in the straps. And then I'm lining up those notches, and then I'm clipping everything in place, making sure everything stays. Once we're done clipping, we're going to take it to our sewing machine or serger and just sew along where the clips are. When we're done sewing, I'm just going to take that front piece and lay it flat like so, and then I'll take the back piece, making sure that my straps are still crossed, and lining that up. And then I'm going to take 3 clips and clip each side, lining up the middle seam. Once those are all clipped, you're going to take it to your sewing machine or serger and just sew down both sides. Now we're going to take both of our bottom pieces and we're just going to place them right sides together. And what you're going to do is clip down the sides and the crotch. When you're done clipping everything, you'll take it to your sewing machine or serger and just sew where you put the clips at. Now we're going to take our leg bands, we're going to fold them right sides together in half, and then we're going to fold it in half again. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to clip that in place. And then I'm going to repeat it for the other leg band as well. And once those are all clipped, you'll take it to your sewing machine or serger and just sew those. To attach the leg bands, we're going to take our leg bands, flip them right sides out, and then I'm going to be taking my clips and clipping the middle points. Okay, now we're going to take our leg band, place it inside of the bottoms, right sides together, and I'm lining up that middle seam, and then I'm finding the stretch and finding the middle, and then I'm going to take more clips just so that it's more secure and that it has an equal stretch to it. Once both leg bands are clipped onto the bottoms, you're going to take those to your sewing machine or serger and attach those. Next, we're going to take our two skirt pieces and we're just going to put them right sides together like so, and we're just going to line up the sides and clip those in place, and we'll do that for both sides. Now we're going to take our bodice and make it right sides out. Right now I'm flipping my skirt piece right sides out like so. And I'm going to take the bottoms and I'm just going to line up both of the side seams and clipping those in place, and then I'll also clip the middle as well. Next, we're going to take our bodice and we're going to do it wrong sides out. And we're just going to take the bodice and we're going to make it to where the bottoms will be on the inside of that bodice. So I'm just stretching it out, inserting it like so, lining up my side seams and re-clipping everything, making sure that I'm clipping all 4 layers. Once everything is all clipped in place, you'll take it to your sewing machine or serger and just attach all 3 of those, making sure that you get all 4 layers. Now we're going to flip this right sides out like so. And the final part will be the hemming. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clip the bottom part of the skirt. And then once I have everything all clipped in place, I'm going to take it to my cover stitch, and then I'm going to hem the bottom of the skirt. And that is how you make the Lottie color block strappy back skirted Leo. Thank you for watching.